Hello, welcome back to the channel. Now I've just finished painting this, which turned out quite nicely. So watch me paint it here and talk my usual random nonsense. Without further ado, let's do some painting. Hello, welcome to my latest video. Hope you're keeping well and all that jazz. Going to be painting on this stretch canvas. It's 20 by 16 inches. Got some paint on it by accident, but I'll soon go over that. But I put before I got paint on it, I put a layer of acrylic underneath. So hopefully it will get a nice painting. I think I'm going to do a ship. So I'll get my palette cam turned on and I will see you in just a second. Right then, palette cam is on. I'll get a pointer and I'll show you what is on my palette. I've got some Indian yellow, I've got raw umber, Prussian blue and titanium white, and 4 colours is literally it, because you can make a couple more colours out of the colours I have got on my palette. So first of all, I'm just going to grab some of this raw umber and a bit of Prussian blue, make a nice grey colour, a bit more Prussian blue. There we go, simple as that. Let's give my brush a quick wipe so as not to mess up the other colours. I'll also get some of this Prussian blue and just add a bit of this Indian yellow to it, make a nice green colour. There we go, bit more Indian yellow. Hopefully that is that. And what I'll also do, having given my brush another quick wipe, is going to grab a bit of this titanium white. I'll plonk it there actually, with a bit of Prussian blue, sort of make a nice sky colour, hopefully. A bit more titanium white, and off we go. Oh yeah, what I need to do, just do some a few lighter tones as well. So a bit of titanium white into the green, a little bit into that sort of grey colour as well, and off we pop. Yeah, so I'm doing something sea related. I might use some of that Prussian blue on its own, and I'll definitely use that sky colour, and we'll see what we can get into. So I'll get my face cam turned on and I will see you in just a second. Oh wow, Gordon Bennett, what I do need is zest. I nearly forgot, put some medium in the middle somewhere. I haven't got a lot of room for it, but there we go. So anyway, yeah, get my face camera turned on and I will see you in just a second. Right then, let's check my cameras on and we'll get going. Biggity biggity bong. Hope you're keeping well and all that sort of jazz. I get my 1-inch flat brush, which I haven't really only used first time yesterday because I bought it ages ago and forgot I had it. Found it in one of the little cubby holes in the studio and used it last night and was really pleased. So anyway, I'm going to get some of this bit of zest, a bit of this nice grey colour. Just going to take some of the paint off the brush, so I haven't got too much, and just do a bit of a sea. Might be a bit too much zest in there, but we'll see what it turns out like. Just make a crest of a wave, a bit like a mountain. Also get some of this green as well, or bluey green. I might need a bit more Indian yellow in there actually. That'll do for now. A bit of a sea. It's very rough. I do like this brush, it makes some quite interesting shapes and things. It is a lovely little brush to use. Quick wipe of the aforementioned brush. I'm going to plonk a bit of scale, just from my fingers, and get some of this sky blue colour I was on about. Just whack a bit in the sky. Oh, you know, I was asked, I'm always banging on about the ink gallery, but it's such an amazing place. I was asked the other day by the CEO of the gallery if I'd do some live painting. He said, have you ever done live painting before? I said, no, never done it. And so I said yes, but then as the night approached, I was thinking, oh, why do I say yes to these things? Because there's going to be loads of people there and I don't want anyone watching me paint. Even though I do YouTube videos all the time. But yeah, I've never done live painting in front of real people. Because when I do my videos, of course, it's just me and a camera, and that's it. But yeah, the evening approached and I took 3 canvases with me as a backup, just in case, you know, I made mistakes or whatever. And I also took my chicken switch, which is my big scraper. So if I do make a mistake, I can scrape it all away and carry on, hopefully with no one noticing. But, oh yeah, the other thing was, it was in front of a band as well. There was a jazz band there, which is another thing, I don't like noise. I thought, oh God, how am I going to paint with a bloody band going? And, you know, a load of people as well watching. Oh Christ. But anyway, I thought I'd go early, so I went early and, you know, the gallery were great. They plied me with a whiskey and, you know, a pint of lager and I got set up and, you know, I was nervous and all the rest of it. But the second the music started, I was just off, you know, totally uninhibited, just. And I used the 3 canvases and I just painted 3 paintings in 2.5, 3 hours, something like that, while this music were going. And oh, amazing. And I kept getting rounds of applause, although the rounds of applause were for the band as well, you know. But oh God, it was an amazing night. I loved it. And while I was painting, the gallery kept bringing drinks over. So I, you know, I had 3 pints of lager and my whiskey. So, you know, I was reasonably well cut by the end of it. And oh, but what a night. I've been buzzing off it all day. Why has my camera suddenly gone dark? Have I pressed... Oh, you know, I haven't pressed play. Oh, you bloody idiot. Have I? Oh, hang on a minute. Normal service will resume in a second. I wonder if it's because my phone is full of crap, which I think it is. Yeah, I'm sure this makes absolutely riveting viewing, me talking about my phone. Oh, for God's sake, it's going so well. Delete, delete, delete. Sorry about this technical issue. Right, try that. So you might, you know, you might not see a face view, but it doesn't matter. Who wants to see my ugly mug? We'll try again. So there we are. It's actually pinged and hopefully it's recording. So we'll see. But anyway, I'll carry on regardless. But yeah, what a hell of a night. The music was just amazing. This jazz music and you know, all three paintings I was really pleased with. You know, it's quite unusual for me to do 3 paintings in a row that I'm happy with. And what a night, it really was. So check out the link in the description as usual for the ink gallery. My work is in the ink gallery. I'm not part of the ink gallery, so any views and opinions expressed in this video aren't necessarily the views and opinions of the ink gallery. But I do love the place. Right, anyways, a bit of sky on the go. Got me sea. Let's have a look. Let's just get some bit of titanium white, just churn things up a bit here. Oh, I've got the wrong brush. Oh, dozy pillock. Use my actual brush. Put some of that green on completely by accident. A bit of titanium white as well. Something else made a noise then. I'm getting paranoid now. Quick wipe. Might get just a little bit of Indian yellow. Put that up there. Use my fingers as well. So yeah, the upshot of that is the gallery want me to do it again. Because I felt it was very successful, and I think the gallery did as well. That was some amazing feedback. So the paintings are at the gallery drying still, and very soon there'll be, a video and photographs of me doing the session. That'll soon be online. So yeah, if you do want to see them, check out the ink gallery. Really worth a visit. And if you want to buy one of the many paintings that they have exhibited, including mine of course, feel free to have a look. Right, quick wipe. Bit more white just there. Right, all looks a bit horrific at the minute. But yeah, at the gallery last night, it was quite dark. With it being jazz music, it's quite low key lighting, mood lighting. I couldn't really see a thing. So between each song I had to put my mobile phone torch on to see what we're doing, and then the music start, then back to darkness again. But I was very, very pleased because it's dark and all the paintings look very glum, but as soon as they got in the light, the colours just popped, and that's why I love oils. Right, let's put a bit of titanium white just there with my finger. I wonder if that sky needs to be a bit stormier, so I might just add a bit of that grey colour I mixed just in the sky there in a second anyway. Whoops. It's been a few days since I've done video. I've done plenty of shorts. I just haven't had the time. I've had a busy week this week. That'll do. A bit of grey green. Hey, right. So yeah, it's coming on kind of nicely. Right, my ship. Have it about there. Like every other ship I do, I tend to have the same ship leaning the same way, but it's good. I know it's repetitive, but it's practice, which is important. Right, okay. Get a bit more blue in that grey colour. We'll see what we can achieve, if anything. Right, ship about there. Oh, a couple of splodges in the sky, just get rid of them with my finger. And then I'll get my big scraper, just add a bit of grey, gently. There. Very easy way of doing masts with my scraper. There we go, it is a start. I'll get my other scraper, slightly smaller. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Another one bites the dust. Never mind, all the handles have snapped off my palette knives, by the way, as some of my regular viewers know already. Right, let's put that there. Get my big scraper again. That there. One up there as well. Another crossbeam there. Another one up there. And I think and this is my favourite bit, just getting my scraper and just putting a few little gentle bits of rope on. Couple of splodges there by accident, but that doesn't matter because it could be something. It could be a bit of rigging or whatever. That's a bit better. Go like that. Nice and gentle. very shaky hands. Again, as many of my regular viewers would know. Not blessed with steady hands, but never mind. Kind of adds to it a bit. Right. Little triangular palette knife again. I feel I just need something just there like that. Perhaps another one there. There we go. Not looking too bad. It's kind of ship-shaped. Something there. Mixing the colours the way I did kind of gives you different tones, because I used to just use Payne's grey, and obviously you'd have one tone of colour, but mixing with the browns and the blue and everything like that, you get a nice tonal rangy thing going on, which is good. So I'll just pull that there. There we go. Let's have a look. Small palette knife, my tiniest one in my arsenal. Just put something there. Oh, there's another splodge gone on, but I'll just see if I can wipe that away. Oh God, let's have a look. Might be able to hide that in a minute. It is a bit of a horrible splodge. We'll see anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, putting something there and something there as well. Yeah, oh well, accidental splodge is kind of blending in with the sky a bit, but I'll keep it for now. And we'll keep going. Right, let's sort out some of this sea. Get my brush, give it a quick wipe. Yeah, I do like the sea. There's something mysterious about the sea. Dangerous. A bit of titanium white. I'll put a bit of grey down here as well. Just darken things off a little in the foreground. Not bad. It all looks a bit green at the minute, but never mind. Keep plodding on regardless. Might turn into something quite meaningful. As I say, there's a few nice tones going on, which is alright. Palette knife again. Start messing about with the sea. Put a few waves and stuff on. Sort of darken off this foreground again, just with a palette knife. Get all sorts of interesting shapes. Not really thinking about what I'm doing, I'm just doing it, it happens. Yeah, the seagulls outside. It's quite well timed, that. Atmospheric. I haven't added it in post-processing, I'll show you. Don't know if you can make that out on the recording. A few seagulls going on. It's quite apt. It's looking reasonably seasidey and stormy. Remember when I was growing up, I don't know if any of you guys remember, you know, if you live in the UK or whatever, there used to be a children's programme called Portland Bill, which was it's kind of hard to explain. It was in a lighthouse, and there was a lighthouse keeper, and it was all puppets and stuff. And the sea, I mean, it was obviously just cardboard cut out in shapes of waves, just going like that. All it was, you know. Before the days of CGI and all that. Yeah, it's on YouTube, Portland Bill. And all the characters were named after regions of sea in the British Isles. You know, it's all divided up all over the world. They had one character, well, Portland Bill, there was Cromarty, Dogger, and there were various other characters all named after bits of the sea. It was good, loved it. And another sea-related kids programme was what's it called? Cockleshell Bay. That was a favourite of mine. I didn't understand what was happening most of the time in these programmes, but I used to love Cockleshell Bay. You know, even though I was raised in Derbyshire, you know, miles away from the sea, still love me sea-related programmes. It's a lot better than some of the bilge they have on nowadays. Right, we're getting there. Just popped a bit of yellowy, well, yellowy yellow in the sky. I was going to call it yellowy something else, but it's yellowy yellow. It's got the Indian yellow and just put a bit of titanium white on, makes the colour just pop a bit. So right, where are we going? What are we doing? I'll get my small palette knife again. I just add some of this lighter grey I mixed, which is always handy. Just put some on there. Slightly different tone. It's alright using gloves, but the trouble is you do tend to make accidental splodges, particularly if the gloves don't fit so well. Nice blue line there. I don't know if that's worth keeping. It might be. Get a bit of darker grey as well. Start adding more bits and pieces. Add some textures and lines and bits of ship. Oh, I've got a theme tune to Portland Bill stuck in my head now, great. I feel that bit is a bit too high. I wonder if I can just drop it down a bit without messing things up. Probably not. I just have to get rid of half of the hull. Made some interesting lines in the sky again. Beauty about oils, you can just do this, you make a mistake. You can just change it as you go. I'm always making mistakes. We'll go again and get my part knife. I think that might be marginally better. I'll just sort out the edge of the sea a little. Just there. Managed to hide that mistake. But yeah, oh, the plastic bag falling over. But yeah, if you do make mistakes, just carry on. Sometimes the mistakes are better. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Right, a little more white in the sea. Not going to do much more than this, I don't think. Yeah, I'm quite pleased with that sea. It's nice and rough and choppy. Not 100% about the sky, if I'm entirely honest, but let me know what you think in the comments on that. I'm always grateful to everyone who comments. You know who you are, and I know who you are. I reply to everybody, regardless. I'm always very grateful. Not bad. A bit more of that yellow. Just there. Good. Yeah, I don't think there's much more. I wonder, just get some of that grey, perhaps a bit of titanium white. Just put some little patches of light on and canvas on those sails, folded sails. I prefer folded sails to sails that are, I don't know the naval term, unwrapped really, because you can see all the little ropes and stuff. You know, if it was a fully rigged sailing, you know, with all the sails unfurled, it'll hide a lot of all the rigging and things. Also, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not that good at painting sails, so I prefer to paint with them folded like that. So there we go, one ship. A couple of finishing touches, I think. Let's get a bit more of this lovely grey again. Just put some bits there from that mistake I made earlier, little bits of rope. Yeah, it's not perfect because it's from the imagination, really, end of the day. You know, I'm not a naval architect or anything like that. But it does, for me, does the trick. not too bad. I did a few more bits on this hull, but other than that, I think we're just about there. Not too bad. I am reasonably, well, I'll say reasonably, I'm very pleased. It'll do for me. So thank you so much for watching. It didn't take long, that, short and sweet. I find the quicker paintings are the best. More enjoyable. And we're there. So yeah, one ship. What is missing? It's just a bit of headland or something just there in the distance. Could be anything. Just a smudge of land. Not bad. One ship. It's not perfect, as I say, but it's a ship. It'll do for me. I might do one or two bits off camera, but there won't be any drastic changes. So thank you so much for watching. It does mean a lot. Don't forget to check out the ink gallery. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell thing if you want to get notificationated. I'm also on Facebook, Instagram and jonkidd.co.uk. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.